What's up everyone, it's Daniel over here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how to develop your own reading habit. So before we go on to the video, let's just do a handshake, okay guys? So in 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Hey! So let's get back onto the video. So first thing is that the first step is ask someone else to sit next to you and read a book for you. Mostly ask the other person to read Tinkle Digest books, Tinkle Double Digest and Amar Chitra Kathas. They're good because it's just short comic stories, so it will be good for the beginners level. So I prefer this for you and the other person to read. So and when I was a child, when I was about like 4 years old, my father used to buy a lot of books and come home and we used to lie down on the bed or in the couch or sit in the chairs and he used to read out the books to me. So that's what your friend should also do. He should read out the book to you. So the second step is that start reading the books by yourself slowly by looking at the text. Slowly start reading the books yourself, so that soon you'll be able to finish a full book. So that's the second step. And for me, how I started reading books is that after I was not able to read the book, so what I did is I looked at the pictures which were on the book. For example, now excuse me. So now for example, if I'm reading the story, I will just look at all of these photos and make my own story from the photos from my perspective and go and tell it to my dad. I'll show him what happened and also tell. So if you want, it's that this is not necessary in the habits, but if you want, you can do it. So let's get back on. So this is how I did my second step. So by slowly acting and seeing, I started reading the words. So, and everyone, one notification: do not care what is your age. It can be 6, 8, 10, 20, 25, 15, 50, 60. It might even be 70 to 100. Do not care what is your age. It's never too late to get a good reading habit. Okay guys, so let's go back. So step number 3 is stop reading these type of books and start reading a bit bigger books with more pages. For example, I would suggest the Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Tom Gates, Geronimo Stilton and many more, etc, etc. So but I suggest these 3 because even I have read them and it's a bit fun to read. So this is it. And next is the fourth step. The fourth step is that do not read books with pictures. Just read books with just text, and it should be big books. For example, about 200 to 300 or even 100 to 200. But even I am just starting my journey and I've stopped here. But because I'm a beginner in this, my father has bought for me this book, Famous Five on a Secret Trail. So because I am still not able to read these type of books without any pictures, my father is slowly reading out to me before I go to bed sometimes. So and someday when he's very tired, I might be able to read it by myself. So soon I will read it by myself. So the fifth step is that join into a library Okay guys, because in library you'll be able to rent or buy millions of books. So it might be good for you. For me, I have been in a library for the past 4 years. 1 year in the UK, 2 years in 2 years in Trivandrum, and this 1 year in Chennai. But because of all of this corona pandemics and etc., I was not able to go to the library and get it. So what happened is, before itself, my uncle and my father joined me into many online books. For example, Kindle, and there's also a website called Epic. You just need to pay for it, and you'll get a whole lots of and a lot of loads of for audio books, videos, and books and etc. So it's very good. I suggest you guys to also use Epic. I don't know much about the cost. You'll all find it in the website. So now, because I'm not much good in telling about the habits and all, I want to know these 5 steps which you can go to the habit. I'm going to call my father itself over here to explain about these habits. So I present to you my father.
Hey Daniel, thank you so much for inviting me into your channel. It's such a joy and pleasure. Yes, I have been reading books from my childhood. I have been reading books like Chandamama, Gokulam, Amar Chitrakatha, Tinkle, maybe hundreds of books since my childhood. I have been members of libraries since my childhood as well. So that's why I'm doing it for my son as well, because I know the value of books and how much inspiration, joy, fun. It just is amazing what reading books can do to your life. Let me give a quick secret on how to develop it into a habit. So if you want to develop reading books into a habit, my simple secret is attach it to your old habit. For example, every one of you sleep every day. Really? Does everyone sleep daily? Okay. Just before sleeping, you can say that, okay, just before I sleep and once I go to the bed, I'm going to read 1 or 2 or 3 pages or maybe a short story. You can begin like that. Or you can think like, okay, after dinner, I'm going to read a story and then go to bed. Yeah? You can make a decision. So what is your current habit? Maybe it is eating or sleeping or going to bath or traveling in a bus.
Anything.
So whatever is it, your existing habit, just attach it with your old habit. Attach the new habit you want to develop reading with the old habit, and try it for 1 month, and I'm sure you will say to me, or you can write in the comments and say that you have developed it into a habit. Yes.
So
is that fine, Daniel?
Yeah, thank you. So now do not, if you guys might think there is no way that he could read hundreds books or so many books, you are wrong. My father has really read many books. He has told me many stories. Even if you want, write in the comment down below. I might take a video of him sharing some of these stories with you guys. So please hit the subscribe button, hit on the notifications, and please like this video. So I'll see you back in my next video. Okay guys, so bye bye.
Have a great day everyone. Bye.